So when it comes to perfume, what's the concept of personal reality versus being practical? I stated before that this Black Friday, as you're buying a fragrance, the only way to correctly judge a fragrance is to spray it, and that initial scent that you smell is the same scent 6 to 7 or 8 hours later. If the scent degrades, and the rate of that degradation is less than 30 minutes, then you got a really bad perfume. And when your first notes don't hold longer than 30 minutes, there's definitely some issues. But a good quality perfume, the first note should stay the same for hours, not just 30 minutes, or an hour, or 2 or 3 hours. There's more of a bite upon after about 2 minutes, because perfumery is about consistency. Not putting shit in a bottle and praying to God that it works. You're not a fucking farmer. You're a chemist. You're a mathematician. You're a chemical engineer. You're a computer scientist. You're the master of algebra. But I do want to add, what is your perception of reality? Because the greatest scam is when you don't understand something. When you don't understand something, the more naive you are to learn about it, the more they can lie to you. Case in point, eau de toilette, eau de parfum, elixir. What if I told you it's all the same? Your rebuttal would be, oh no, it smells different, and here's mine. Maybe you don't know yourself. Maybe you don't know your nose. Maybe you don't know perfume well enough. Because if a perfumer thought like you, he wouldn't be a perfumer, would he? What is the definition of perfume? Why do we taste bitter and sweet? It's to alert your senses. It's a warning. Why else do you think you can smell smoke? Because it's an alert that a fire is about to start. So what exactly is the difference between all the eau de toilette, eau de parfum, elixir, and every other fucking damn thing they throw at you? It's simple. That's how well you are able to smell it. The question is, why is it so hard for you to understand that? You see, the greatest thing in the world is when a person can't sell anything. So all he can do is tell you the truth to gain attention. All you can do is judge him for his integrity. So on all those videos where I see people make a perfume, eau de toilette, or elixir, they try to create like a Dior Sauvage. In each 3 methods, you do it completely different. That's how I know they fucked up. So as you're buying a fragrance this Black Friday, ask yourself this. Do you know what you're buying? Do you know your human senses? Can you tell reality from fiction? Are you as a consumer intelligent enough to understand the mind of a perfumer?